midpoint of the class. 0 to 10, its midpoint is 5. 10 to 20, its midpoint is 15. Because it is a group data, so we have to calculate in this fashion. Okay? So mid value I have 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 55. And I have taken A is the mid value, that is 35. You can take 25, but you cannot take 15 or you cannot take 45 because somewhere in between, center. Okay? So
Okay.
so it is a arbitrary value in between in mid values.
Sir,
Almost
taking
middle.
25,
Yeah.
sorry to cut you off, sir. Sir, taking 25 will also give the same answer as
Yeah,
33?
yeah. Here, I'll come to that. If
Okay.
I take 25 here, you see the formula. Are you able to see the formula?
Yes, sir.
Mean is equal to A, which is arbitrary. I'm 35 I have taken. If you take 25, let us say 25. If I take 25, then here this will not be negative, it will be positive. Okay? This summation will be not negative, it will be positive. So in that case, 25 plus 8, it will be around 800. So it will be 25 plus 8, 33. You got my point?
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Because I am taken this changing of origin, I have taken a little higher, so I am getting minus here. Okay? If I change the origin a little bit smaller, that is 25, then I will get positive here. Okay? So I have discussed clearly. There some students yesterday was asking what is DI. I will a little bit explain. DI is the XI 5 minus that arbitrary value 35. That is equal to minus 30. 5 minus 35. This is minus 30. Similarly, 15.
ସାର୍ ଟିକେ ଫୁଲ୍ ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଶୋ କରୁନି
Huh?
ଫୁଲ୍
Huh?
ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍
Full screen there we.
ହଁ ସାର୍
Oh, you are not able to see the screen, ne? Achha. एक मिनट फुल स्क्रीन कर देना फुल स्क्रीन करने की कुछ असुविधा नहीं सुन ये खुशी है yes. Now it is eligible. Now it is eligible to see. Are you able to see everybody?
Yes, sir.
So here the DI is equal to XI, mid value of XI, 35, 5 minus mid value, 15 minus mid value, 25 minus mid value. 35 minus mid value. 45. So I've got 20, 20. Then I have multiplied di into fi. Di into fi di, which is minus 30 and 5 minus 150. Okay. Then 10 minus 20, 200. Similarly, total of fi di will be minus 200. Then I'm putting this in the formula 35, which is arbitrary value I have taken in the as a center point. 35 plus minus 200 by n total summation of fi. Summation of fi is equal to n minus 200 by 100 is equal to minus 233. Okay. So I have taught you mean calculation of mean in 3 different ways. Then I'll go to a different topic, little bit different topic, that is called median. Here for calculation of median, I have made cumulative frequency. Here is the frequency 5, 10, 25, 30, 20, and 10. Cumulative frequency is 5. Next is 15, 40. How it is being calculated? Can somebody tell me? How cumulative
Sir,
frequency is calculated? 5
addition of
plus
upper numbers.
5 plus 10, 15. 15 plus 25, 40. 40 plus 30, 70. This is just cumulative figure. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Achha.
Yes, sir.
So cumulative is this. So I want to calculate median. The median is, the formula for median is what is median? Median is just nothing. It is one distribution is there. It is equally divided. So this is the median. Median is a positional average. There is nothing to be worried. Only the middle point. Suppose 1, 2, and 3. So 2 is here median in case of discrete values on group series. In case of grouped series, we should calculate what is the median. Okay, how we will calculate? So this is total strength is 100. Total 100. Then what we'll do? N by 2. N is 100. Then by 2, this is 50. Okay? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we'll see where is 50 in cumulative frequency. We'll see where is the 50 in cumulative frequency. Where it is 50? Where is 50 in cumulative frequency? It is somewhere here. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is called median class. This is called median class because 50 is here. 50 is here. So there is a general formula for calculation of median. Let me write. Median is equal to L plus, I'll explain what is it. L is lower limit of the median class. You write. Please write. You write the formula, you write the explanation. Median is equal to L plus. L is the lower limit of the median class. Lower limit of the median class. L plus n by 2 minus are you able to see? N by 2 minus PCF. PCF means previous cumulative frequency. Please write previous cumulative frequency. Previous cumulative frequency. Okay, divided by frequency, divided by its original frequency. Okay, into I is equal to width. Okay, so now I'll put the formula. What is the lower limit of the median class?
30.
30 plus what is n by 2?
50.
50. Correct. Then minus previous cumulative frequency. PCF. Previous
40.
cumulative frequency. This is the cumulative frequency. Iska previous, which is
25.
40.
40. Iska previous. Divided by frequency. Own frequency. What is that? 30.
30.
Into I is the 10.
10.
That is equal to kata hochi 10 30 plus 10 100 by 30. Okay, that is equal to 30 plus 3.3. That is equal to 33.3. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Median
Yes,
is
sir.
clear.
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt? Because this is the first step, then I'll go to little bit complication. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you see the formula, you
Yes,
mark
sir.
the formula. You mark the formula. Median is equal to L, lower limit of the median class, plus n by 2, and total strength to divide Korsala by n by 2, previous cumulative frequency into strength divided by S. Okay, then I'll go. Then I'll go to what I have done. I have done entire distribution to 2 equal halves. Okay, if I make entire distribution to 4 halves, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say this is called quartile. QUARTILE. This is called quartile. It is median, quartile. Then 10 division, if I make 10 division, then it's called decile. If I make 100 division, it will be called percentile. Okay? Is it clear?
Okay, sir.
So in case of quartile, so what I made 4 equal divisions. So that means 100 divided by 4. This is 25. This is 25. This is 25. This is 25. Okay? Or I can say, if I cumulatively I'll take, then it will be 25. No, I will not go to complications. So quartile will follow the similar formula. Quartile will follow the similar formula. Decile will follow the similar formula. Percentile will follow the similar formula. Okay? So quartile is equal to, what is this formula? Suppose let us say quartile, first quartile. Quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, quartile 4. 4 quartiles. So let us say quartile 1. Quartile is 100 divided by 4 is equal to 25. Where is 25? Where is 25 in cumulative frequency?
So in 20 to 30 class interval.
20 to 30 class, but for 8 years, this is here. Okay, so quartile Q1 formula will be L plus L means lower level of or lower limit of the quartile 1 range, lower limit of the quartile range plus Q by 4 minus PCF divided by F similar into I. Almost similar. Here what only changes is this N by 2, Q by 4. Or otherwise everything is same.
Sir,
Do you
can you
follow?
write in the free space? Sir, it is not visible.
I am writing here. Okay. So
Sir, yes, sir.
quartile 1 is equal to L plus Q by 4 minus PCF by F into I. It is exactly median. Only difference is here. Okay? Is it clear? Achha. So I'll put L. What is L? Which is the Q1 class? 40. 20 is the lower limit. So I'll say 20 plus Q by 4 is
25.
25.
25 minus previous cumulative frequency.
15.
Previous cumulative frequency. What is that?
15.
15 divided by its own frequency.
20, 25.
25 into I. What is I? Into width. I is the width.
10.
I is the width.
10.
10, 10.
That is equal to 20 plus 4. That is equal to 24. Am I right? Those 100 divided 4. 24. Okay? Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Now, I'll give a calculation now. You have to do. Okay. So then let me complete. This is quartile. Then I'll set this entire range was divided into 4 equal halves. Then now entire range will be divided into 10 equal halves. Okay. So that is called decile. Median, quartile, decile. That means 100 will be divided by 10.
10.
It will be 10. So decile will be here. Decile, what is the formula then? The L lower limit of the decile class. Okay? Similarly, will plus decile 1, that means or 10 minus previous. I'm removing this. Decile 1 minus PCF by F into I. So I'm making calculation over here. decile D1. We'll say D1 is equal to 10. Where is 10? First decile, where is 10? Where is 10?
Sir, 10 to 20 class interval.
10 is here. 15 bitra 10 ଅଛି. Okay. So the first decile class ta kunta, which one is class?
10.
This is the 10 to 20 is the class of first decile. Okay. So L is the, here L will be 10. Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you? This is 10
কয়টা মন করলি?
plus D1. What is D1? 10
10.
minus previous cumulative frequency.
5.
5
5 by
divided
10.
by F.
10.
10
10 into 10.
10. Hala. That
15.
is equal to 15.
15.
15.
Okay. So this is D1. Acha. Similarly, let us calculate a P1, percentile one. I'll make it 10 equal, instead of making 10 equal halves, I'll make 100 equal halves. Percentile. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So each one is 1. So P1 will be here. Percentile will be similarly L plus P1 minus PC8 by F into I. So formula are almost same. Only changes is here. Here P1, let us calculate percentile 1. Where is 1? Here. 1 is in cumulative frequency. Where is 1? 1 is here. So first percentile class is 0. Lower limit of the first percentile class is 0 plus P1 is 1 minus previous cumulative frequency 0
0.
divided by its frequency 5 into 10. Okay, so that is equal to 10 by 5, that is equal to 2. Got it? So
Yes, sir.
I have already discussed with you median, quartile, decile, percentage. Now I will give you a calculation. You make a decile 8. Decile 1 I have calculated. You calculate decile 8. D8. You calculated D8. How will you calculate? D8. What is 100 will be divided by n will be divided by 10. 100 will be divided by 10. 10 equal halves. Taro 8th decile. So this into 8, that is equal to 8. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That means 8 into n by 10. N is 100, 100 by 10. Similarly, to 9th percentile, I will say 9th percentile. Okay. 9th percentile. Entire n is divided by 100 and 9. 9 is multiplied. So you calculate D8. D8. So formula will be Who? Please, please speak to me. Let me write. What should be D8? What shall I write here now? Should be L
P.
L
L
plus D by
plus D8
8/10.
8 by 10.
D8 by
Correct.
10.
And minus. And I'm going to leave it. Yeah? And
Previous cumulative frequency.
minus previous cumulative
frequency.
frequency by frequency into I.
Multiply I.
So that is equal to. So D8, where is D80? Where is 80? You tell me.
40 to 50 or
40 to 50.
Mhm. Yes, 40 to 50. So lower limit of this D8 class is 40. So I will say 40. L is 40. Okay. Plus
80.
80 by 10 is 80. Okay.
80.
Do you follow
Minus
me?
70.
70.
Minus previous
70.
cumulative frequency. That is 70.
70.
Divided by frequency. It's
20.
frequency.
20.
So
So
20.
20. Right. Into
10.
10.
okay.
45.
That is equal to 40
45.
45.
plus the 5. That's equal to 40.
45.
Clear? Everybody, is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt? Who can say?
No,
Is
sir,
there any
no,
doubt?
sir.
Please tell me
No, sir.
if it is doubt. But this is the basic and fundamental of statistics. Median, mode, median, quartile, decile, percentile. This is you. Suppose you are giving a big exam. You have scored a rank that is based on this system. Percentile, 1,000 tiles, million tiles. This is so your position is this. They say this is the entire range is divided into millions, 10 lakhs, something like that. So your position is this. This is based on this. So is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes, sir.
then I'm going for mode. Oh. Then mode. I've said mode is the highest frequency. Mode is the highest frequency or very commonly present frequencies. So here, which is the highest frequency? 30.
30, sir.
Okay. So let me write the formula first. Mode is equal to L plus, say L, similar L. L plus D1 by D1 plus D2 into I. See, almost similar, but here this is called mode. Please write the formula. Where L is the lower limit of the modal class. Okay? L is the lower limit of the modal class. D1 is difference between modal class, difference between modal class frequency minus previous cumulative frequency. D2, difference between modal class frequency minus succeeding frequency. Did you write the formula?
Yes, sir.
Previous frequency gote minus hobo out ago frequency minus hobo d1 or d2 okay. So here mode which is modal class, the highest frequency 30. So this is the modal class. Lower limit of the modal class 30. Okay. Then difference between modal class frequency and the previous frequency. So modal class frequency is 30 minus 25.
25.
That is equal to 5. Okay. Here. Then 20. Next is D1 plus D. Here is D1. So 5 plus D2. Succeeding frequency. Difference between succeeding frequency. So
10.
30 minus 20. 10 into 10. Okay. That is equal to 30 plus
33.
10 by 3. That's your 33.3.
सर डाउट थला कि सर ये जो डिफरेंस D1 और D2 टा नेले
Yes.
सर modal class frequency minus previous cumulative frequency ना D1
ना ना modal class frequency minus say यार cumulative कथा चिंता करो तो नहीं. No. Modal class frequency तार 30 minus 25, 30 minus 20.
Okay sir.
Okay.
Okay.
There is no cumulative frequency कथा बिल्कुल भावना. हम previous cumulative frequency करते ले said 89. Okay.
Okay sir. Thank you.
So that's all. So let me go to the next chapter. Any doubt? Somebody is asking something. There will be definitely a question on this. Next is ଆଉ କାହାର କିଛି ରହିଲା କି ଡାଉଟ୍ କହୁନ୍ତୁ ତ? Then I'll go to sampling. Tomorrow I'll take the class of probability because I'll go somewhere in the morning. So I'll take the class of probability tomorrow evening. Sampling. This is a very huge chapter, but in short, we have to explain everything. Why we need sampling? Suppose we are going to a market to see some kapda or see some kitab or see some magazine. What we do? Should we ask the shopkeeper to provide everything so that I'll check everything and then I'll check? No. We check one piece of it, or in case of our kapda, we want to see the strength of the kapda and all. So we take the sample. We do not see the entire population. So in case of sampling, where we take this? What is the sampling? Suppose this is a population. Let us say, what is population again? The students who are attending this class, I'll say this is a population. This is a population for me for today. Now 31, when the population strength is 31. Suppose I'll ask 5 people, 5 students of among 31. So what I'm doing, I'm taking a sample of 5 students out of 31 students. So this is a sample. and this is the population. So the strength of the sample should it be more than the population? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No, sir. Correct. So
No,
this,
sir.
no, because this population is 31 and I am taking a sample of 5 out of this 31. So this is sample size shall be, let us say n is equal to 5, where n is population n is equal to 31. This is an example. So then what is difference between population? Population of the sample, each unit of the sample should be true representative of the population. Each unit of the sample should be true representative of the population. That is why I'm asking 5 students of today out of 31 present here. Okay? That's why I'm saying, why I'm emphasizing on sample true representative. Suppose here there are some students having age, let us 20, 25, 50, 52, something like this, 23, 24. So I'll take a sample of this of 5, which is elementarily matching with the population elements, not outside. Suppose I take a sample of 92. A person having 92 age who is sitting over here, I'll take the sample. So this is an absurd, or this should be avoided. So sample should be true representative of the population. That is why I am saying true representative of the population, because the sample characteristics rohibo, whatever characteristic we find in the sample should be matching with population. That means sample population mean dhara jo mean dhara amar aji 31 students are here, tankar average age dhara jo koiba ame 39. So the sample age should be 39. The average age of the sample which I have drawn from the entire population should be nearing to 39 or 39. If 39 is sample mean is 39, then I must say the sample drawn is accurate. Sample drawn is very accurate. So population strength is n, sample strength is n. Here the mean of the population, we say, I made of the mu. We say it is mu. Population mean, mean mu r mean ala x bar. Lekhuchon to? Are you writing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So mu, this is called mu. Mu is the mean. Population mean ta mu कहा जाए, और sample रो mean ta को x bar कहा जाए. এটা strength বা total strength. Number भी कोई पाएगा, strength भी कोई पाएगा. Mean mu गला. तापर आसेला variance. Variance is sigma square. यार होची say a square. Standard deviation. You please write, I will explain later. The class body chalibo, you will be knowing everything. Standard deviation is sigma. proportion P these are the parameters of the population. These are the parameter or statistic of the sample. तामाने x bar should be equal to mu जदि आमे correctly draw करिथिबा sample टाकू from the population. Okay. The sample we are drawing from the population, there are 5 different ways to draw the sample. There are 5 different ways to draw the sample. Let us discuss one by one.
Sir, P side से symbol टा कौन रखिଥିଲେ?
Small p. A p is small p. Era बड़ p, era small p. Proportion. लेखन एटा किछ दरकार नहीं. First होची simple random sampling. Simple random first होची simple random sampling. What is simple random sampling? Suppose you must have seen cheat. There are 4 জন 5 জন friend ଅଛି and somebody want to draw the गोटे आज सी पार्टी दब. Somebody has to let us cheat code पका जाए. cheat code पका जाए जार ना उठिबो से पार्टी दब. That is called cheating.
Sir, English, please, sir.
So, in case of if the sample size is very small, that is 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 or at best 10, let us say 10 sample size. So, in that case, how can you draw a sample? How can you draw So, in that case, we make a cheat. We make a cheat. In making cheat, we draw the sample. In case some population size is little bit small. Okay? Let us say population is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The size of, let us say this is population size. How many egg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So size of the population is 7. I want to draw 2. 2 numbers I have to draw. By closing my eye, I can draw 2, 3, 6. I draw two samples. From this population, I draw one sample having element of 3, element of 6. By closing my eyes. So if I make a cheat of 1, cheat of 2, cheat of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then I ask somebody to draw the cheat. He will draw the cheat. Of his sweet will, he might draw the cheat 2 or 3, whatever it is, depending upon the sample size. Out of this population, let us say 2 sample size, I will draw a sample size 2. So what I add 3, I draw 3 and 6. So sample size is 3 and 6. Out of population size 7. Okay, next. So this is called simple, but in case of large sample, large population, how can we draw the sample? Suppose you are going to have a survey of 3,000 people, 3,000 households, 3,000 salaried persons, 3,000 ladies, 3,000 or 4,000 laborer, 4,000 dairy worker. So how can you draw the sample? It is difficult. In that case, there is a simple random table is there. That is called random table. Statistically, it is proved that the random table is being used to draw a large sample from a large population. Random table. In that table, you will see there are numbers. There are numbers like this. Or we can say 3, 5, 9, 0, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Suppose you want to draw sample having numbers. Suppose the entire population is enumerated, not enumerated, on listed 1 to 1000. Suppose household is number 1 up to number 1000 household. So which sample should be simply drawn? So in this case, we have number 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take okay. So first we'll draw numbers, house number 3. You got my point? Next we'll draw.
No, sir.
Huh?
Sir, again.
Sir, can you please
It's
repeat?
a random number table. The numbers are mentioned like this: 3, 3, 3 groups. And you what will do? This 1000 households, maximum 999. So I will take this will be up to 3 characters, 3 numbers. So first you select 3, household number 3. Then you select 5. Then you select 9. Then next. This is the simple random table. In case of large sample, it is to be theoretically, it is to be written. There is nothing mathematical here. Okay. I'm going to next. Simple random sampling. Then stratified. Stratified sampling. So here in this case, the population is heterogeneous in nature. Heterogeneous बहुत प्रकार, in large number of people, large number of characteristics, large number of attributes, large number of functionaries are there in this population. But in case of stratified sampling, we want to make it each strata. Suppose here, in case of age, we will say this is children's 0 to, let us say, 12 years. Here it is 12 to 40 years. Here we will say 41 to 50 years, something like this. So we make arrangements, the classification of population on the basis of the ages, or stratified into some groups. Age-wise, I made stratification. Okay. Nobody is saying anything. What is the problem? Time है क्या लगी?
No, sir, watching.
Yeah.
So we're listening. We're listening.
Sir, listening.
Are you? Is it audible to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Are you able
Yes,
to
sir.
see
Yes.
the whiteboard?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Stratified,
Yes, sir.
then systematic. You can go. You can read in the books also. There is nothing hurry. Systematic sampling. Systematic sampling means entire population is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 1000. You can select 2, 12, 22, 32, 42, 52. So here then almost random देखो 2, 12, 22, 32, 42, 52, 62, 72, 82, all 2s. So this is systematic sampling, or you can say in case of a colony, in case of the lane, first house of the lane number 1, first house of the lane number 2, first house of the lane number 3, or you can say last house of the lane number 1, last house of the lane number 2. You can mention like this. So there will not be a biasness in selection of the sample. There shall not be biasness. But I know this should be selected for. No, that would be purposive sampling. So we should avoid biasness. Only so that is why it is called systematic. If I select 2, I should select 12, I should select 22, I should select 32, I should select 42. So this is systematic sampling. Okay? Then cluster. Cluster means this is a population, you make it cluster. One block, another block, another block, another block, another block. So this is a cluster sample. You select sample from here, 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 here. This is a cluster sample.
Sir, cluster and stratified are same?
No. Stratified is basic on the characteristic are being divided into groups. Cluster no stratification. It is physical characteristic. Geographical division. Geographical division. But here, characteristic division. Students past MA is one strata. Students past BA is another strata. Student girls past MA is another strata. So this is based on some characteristic. But here geographical division. Got my point?
Sir, like
Means depend upon the marks, sir.
Hello?
Sir, for cluster sampling, world map is can be a example.
Yes. World map. Out of world map, you can select. So America, you can select some people from America. You can select some people in Britain.
Yeah, like India, means other countries will be a cluster.
Yeah. This is a cluster. Then multi-stage. Multi-stage sampling. Multi-stage sampling in our India, we use in government surveys, we used to adopt multi-stage sampling. Suppose there will be 318 districts in this country shall be covered initially for the COVID vaccination. So how will you select 318 districts? So I would say first state selection, there will be state, there will be a district, there will be a block, there will be panchayat, there will be village, and there will be a household. So this is multi-stage. So like this 318 districts are selected. This is called multi-stage. State out of the one state, let us say Odisha is selected, then district, the Khordha district is selected, then block, Khordha block is selected, then panchayat, Baghamari panchayat is selected, then a village and a household. Okay. So this is called multi-stage sampling. In the four classes, it is very difficult to complete everything. Ujabu, you are coming too late because our class is going to be end. Yes. then I'll give you some sort of knowledge on correlation. Correlation. What is correlation? What's the time? Correlation, you know, y is, let us say y is equal to x square. So x is independent or dependent variable? X
Independent.
independent. X is independent variable. Y is
Dependent variable.
Dependent variable.
dependent. So value of x, on the value of x, y is decided. Suppose x is 0. X 0 y be 0. When x is 0, y is also 0. When x is 1, y is also 1. When x is 2, y is 4. When x is 3, y is 9. When x is 4, y is 16. So this is, x is a variable, y is a variable, but the relation exists between x and y. The relation exists between x and y, because when x is multiplied by itself, gives the value of y. So there is a relationship between x and y. What is the relation? How deep is the relationship? What is the degreeness of the relationship? What is the deepness of the relationship? That the depth of the relationship can be measured by the correlation coefficient. By correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient. ताकू कहा जाए रो कहा जाए बा आर भी कहा जाए. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Correlation, the relation between two variables. Relation between two variables is told to be is said to be correlation coefficient. The coefficient between two variable, correlation coefficient. They have the relationship. And what is the degree of relationship? How can you know? Now, by the correlation coefficient R, if we calculate R or rho, then we can know the degree of relationship between x and y. Okay? Now, how will you calculate R? There is a please write correlation coefficient R is equal to covariance of x and y by variance of x or variance of y the root over. Okay? Correlation coefficient R is equal to covariance of x, because theta variable x and y. So covariance of x and y divided by variance of x and variance of y. ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ variance of x and variance of y ଏଟା ପଢେଇ ନାହିଁ ବୋଧେ. I have not taught you. So before we go to this, we should know what is variance of x, what is variance of y, what is covariance of xy. Okay. Acha, suppose this is a graph. This is the graph. This is minus infinity. This is plus infinity. This is the mean. A population, very big population. Population strength ranges from minus infinity to plus infinity, having the mean mu and variance sigma square. What is this? It has a mean. This is mean mu, variance sigma square. What is variance? যদি ভেরিয়েন্স সিগমা স্কয়ার ন করি কি ভেরিয়েন্স রে মুझे root over I if I calculate, if I make a root of variance, I'll say this is standard deviation. Standard deviation is equal to root over of the variance. Here this is the standard deviation. I mean deviation of this variable from the mean is standard deviation. And this is the mean. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Standard deviation, this is the deviation. This is deviation. This is negative deviation. This is positive deviation. And the deviation is gradually down. This is being told as standard deviation. Deviation, standard deviation, average of the deviation, standard deviation. If we multiply, that is called variance. What is formula for variance is equal to sum of xi minus x bar whole square by n. This is variance. And root over kar dele is equal to standard deviation. Standard deviation is this. We have taken variance. Standard deviation is negative and by positive. Negative by positive. But when you make variance, it is all square. So negative, positive means missing all positive. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, can you explain one more time that the formula?
This one, na? I'll
Yes,
make next class. I'll give a clear picture of this. You can only keep it in mind that this is in this population, the strength of the population is minus infinity to plus infinity, both large population, having mean of the population. In case of, let us say, as mean of the population is mu, and the standard deviation is sigma, or variance is sigma square. You keep it in mind today. Tomorrow we'll discuss. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Today, is there any doubt in today's class?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir, or yes, sir is very slow voice, low pitch of voice. That is why
No, sir. No, sir.
Sir, no doubt, sir. Very nicely explained. Thank you, sir.
Still, hello? Yes?
Sir, except this
Yes,
formula, no doubt.
Huh?
Sir, except this formula, there is no doubt. Sir, this formula, sir, please again. class.
I'll explain you tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Tomorrow I'll take the on probability I'll take, but before probability I'll explain a little bit. What is standard deviation? What is the variance? What is mean? What is mean? Etc. All these things. Okay. See,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
probably everybody is clear today's class.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very nicely.
Tomorrow. Okay then.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Strength was earlier
Bye, sir.
40, now it is 22. So, almost all, most of them have already left. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, sir.